months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. He could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the one moves the ball under the 33.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. Looking to throw. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Arizona State.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And there's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick completion to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, quarterback's best friend is a big target on third down. Nice job of finding the tight end and that big target, and he picks up the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He hands it off from the gun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Red Raiders looking to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds in the pass rush. Losing in. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw yet again. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Not much on that play, brought down short.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on third down. Snags a quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
With such tough field position, at least he gets some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's running out of time here. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. Good tackle after the catch, but it's first and goal at the 8.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Arizona State, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Arizona State offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Defense is coming after him. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Arizona State.
And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Back to throw again. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On first down, it's play action. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Try to run it up the middle, but yet nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete to try to extend the play, but nobody open. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Ball handed to the running back. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
And that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
For the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Dumps it down to the back.
One thing I love about this back, is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Arizona State, 7.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the wideout goes in motion. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Takes the grab on the move. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. They put 6 more on the board. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
1st and 10 play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Great grab on the sideline. He does get the foot down before going out of bounds.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Checks this down to the running back. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. The pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Trots back out onto the field now. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Starts with a big pass to the left off the RPO. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Bringing pressure. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and his back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Offense showing a bunch formation now. They're going to run it. They test the middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They mix it up with a run. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Toss play to the outside. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Play action here on first down. The short completion of the tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Quick throw, the catch is made, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Handing off on the draw play.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Finds his man. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by the defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Offense, they're going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Close to the tight end. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
A running play called on fourth down. And the Red Raiders moving quickly down the field here. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run. Loses loses 2 yards.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. And it's intercepted. They're a desperation throw here.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple of touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Can he get there on the ground? And the Sun Devils offense is on the move now. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the 1st down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. That's enough to move the sticks and give them the 1st down at the 41. The Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now the defense able to bring him down. Second down and goal upcoming. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. Look out. Whole different game now. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw to the left. Take him over to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Change of direction.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Wants to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock. These guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Great connection there for 6 points. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
34, Arizona State, 21.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? To bootleg here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, positive yards here. Fourth quarter trailing, really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. And let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's right goes out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Gets made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Sun Devils. The quarterback takes it in himself. So a huge score, but now with the conference championship on the line, Kirk, they got to get the ball back and score again.
This may decide the result of the conference championship right here. All of the focus is going to be on the special teams units. Who's going to get this onside kick?
And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship, and they keep the football and secure the win. Away with the run game. Nowhere to run up the middle. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Sticking with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship, and they keep the football and secure the win. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Red Raiders will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Arizona State, 28.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. And he throws his third interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.